Hi everyone, this is Teacher Jen from camgush.com and welcome to Essential Grammar in Use book by Raymond Murphy. Today we will answer the exercises on Unit 33. If you can still remember, in this unit we discussed the words I have to. Now we will see if you learned something from that lesson. Now let's go on to the first exercise. In here, we have to complete the following sentences. We have to use have to or has to plus the following main verbs. So students, if you can still remember, we use have to for plural subjects or nouns, and then has to for singular nouns or subjects. Now, let's have number 1 for an example. My eyes are not very good. I blank glasses. My eyes are not very good. I blank glasses. Okay, so as you can see, our subject is I, and I takes a plural verb. That's why we wrote here, have to wear. I have to wear glasses. Next. At the end of the course, all the students blank a test. At the end of the course, all the students blank a test. So, our subject here is students, and here students is plural. So, we will use the word or verb have to. The students have to. What is our verb? So, of course, the students have to do a test. Next, Sarah is studying literature. She blank a lot of books. Sarah is studying literature. She blank a lot of books. Our subject here is the word or pronoun she, and she is singular. So our verb should be has to. Has to. So, what do you think is our verb for this number? Okay, so she has to read a lot of books. Next, Albert doesn't understand much English. You blank very slowly to him. Albert doesn't understand much English. You have or you blank very slowly to him. Our subject here is you. And for you, it takes a plural verb. So we have to use you have to. What is our verb here? Okay, so here we have to write you have to speak very slowly to him. Next, Kate is not often at home. She blank a lot in her job. Kate is not often at home. She blank a lot in her job. And here, our subject is she. It is singular. So that means we have to use has to. But what do you think is our verb here? She has to travel a lot. She has to travel a lot in her job. Next, in tennis, you blank the ball over the net. In tennis, you blank the ball over the net. Here, our subject is you. Of course, we have to use have to. You have to. And we only have one left verb, and that is hit. You have to hit the ball over the net. Very good, everyone. So as you can see, it's easy to make sentences using have to or has to. Now let's go on to the next exercise. Again, we will complete the following sentences. Use have to or had to plus the following main verbs. So it's just the same with the first exercise, but the difference is The difference is that now it's between present and past tense. Before, it's between singular and plural subjects. But now, it's between past and present tense. If you can still remember, we use have to for present tense and had to for past tense. Let's have an example. Number 1. We had to walk home last night. There were no buses. We had to walk home, or we had to walk home last night. There were no buses. In here, as you can see, we have the past time expression last night. Also, we have the verb were. So, of course, we have to use had to. And then our verb is walk. We had to walk. Now, let's go into the next number. It's late. I blank now. I'll see you tomorrow. It's late. I blank now. I'll see you tomorrow. In this sentence, we have the present time expression now. So, of course, it's very easy. We know that in here, we have to use have to. I have to. And what is our verb? It's late. I have to go now. Now, let's go into number 3. I went to the supermarket after work yesterday. I blank some food. I went to supermarket after work yesterday. I blank some food. In here, we have the past time expression yesterday and the verb went. So of course, we know we should write here I had to. I had to. And what is our verb? I had to buy. I had to buy some food. Next, this train doesn't go all the way to London. You blank at Bristol. This train doesn't go all the way to London. You blank at Bristol. So here we have the verb does not. This is a negative present tense verb. So of course, we know that here we have to use present tense also. Have to, because our subject is you. You have to. What do you think is our verb? We have to change the train at Bristol. And the last one. We did an exam yesterday. We blank 6 questions out of 10. We did an exam yesterday. We blank 6 questions out of 10. Here we have the past time expression yesterday. And we have the past tense verb did. So, of course, we will use had to. We had to, and of course, our last verb is answer. We had to answer 6 questions out of 10. Okay, so now, students, I want you to review this lesson and answer the following activities on your own again. Study them or study this thoroughly so that you can understand it better. Now, I would like to encourage you to enroll in camgush.com's classes because we can definitely help you improve your English skills. Now, it's time for me to say goodbye. I hope you learned something. This is Teacher Jen from camgush.com saying goodbye and see you on our next video. Goodbye!